Bro, I accidentally went into a game and then I tried to cancel the search. Alright. Well, we're immediately starting. What's up, Smarty Pants? I don't know if I should take my Invisalign out or not. I feel like my voice sounds a little different. Probably not by a lot, though. Giant. I thought he had Magnite. Kind of makes sense, though. I think I could go in here because his Prince is out of hand. I don't know. Bit of a gamble, but we'll see. Two streams in a day. Yep, I decided I would stream again. Do like two kind of shorter streams, I guess. Ah, dang. Good zap by him. Because, yeah, I wanted to, like, do two separate streams. I didn't want to, like, do a stream discussing the balances and then play ranked right after. I decided to just split it. He went in... I was not... I wasn't really expecting him to go for a Prince there, but... it's gonna work out pretty well for him, sadly. Maybe we save the tower here. If we can, this isn't awful. Yeah, you know what? Low-key, that's not as bad as it looks, because the fact that he didn't get the tower there is really good. We need to get his, though, so I'm gonna push. If we pull the Stark Prince, I'm thinking we should get the tower, right? Hopefully. Nice! There we go. I think I am actually in a decent situation now, I want to say. Nice. And he still has to Fireball and double spell the tower. I think Fireball Zap isn't enough, or Fireball Rage. Yep, he has to Fireball. He just zapped defensively, and Rage doesn't do enough. He's gonna have to cycle back to a Fireball. Yeah, he has to Fireball the tower just to take it. That's really bad for him. Nice win. GG. Pretty sure that's a good matchup for me, so I'm glad we're able to win. Any chance of a Chaos Mode stream? Honestly, I don't know. I think that's unlikely, but I wouldn't say there's a 0% chance. But it's unlikely. Are you happy 3.0 Expo's buff now? I mean, the Expo got a very small buff, but the thing is the Evo Archers got a nerf, so it kind of balances it out, I would say. Holy haircut. I didn't get one yet. I might get one, though, this weekend. I'm probably planning on it, because I haven't gotten a haircut now in like a month. I'll probably start the stream with RG, and like if it doesn't go well, I might switch to the Nikoko Bridge Spam deck. Do you have Turon or Sofani added? I actually have both of them added, yeah. Could be our Expo, so the King activation might not even matter, but... Oh no, okay. I mean, I don't know what this is, but it looks like... yeah, at least we're gonna get some value from the activation. There's no way that this is, Hyper Bait, right? Why would he have Hyper Bait with the E-Spirit? All I have to say is if this guy has bait... what is this? Maybe... oh, it's pigs. It's pigs. I just remembered. This guy uses pigs. Yup. That is so aggressive. We have to hope those skeleton dragons don't lock on the tower. Yeah. Dude, that was so aggressive by this guy. What the heck? Let's go in, because, dude, that was so aggressive. Like, that was actually insane. RG's tanking for the Ghost. Yeah, even though we got a nice cage there, I still think that was worth, because, you know, we kind of even out the damage a bit. Now we won't have his Evo cage for the next time that I RG. Nix with the $5 dono says, hey boss, I had an idea to fix heroes, and I'd like to know what you think about it. What if the hero form was only available every 45 or so seconds? I don't know. That might be a little complicated. They already made it so you can only use the ability once. I kind of like the approach they did. I don't know. That made me, like, stop and think for a second. I'm not really sure, honestly, how I feel about that. I feel like that's a little bit confusing. But I could be wrong. I mean, it's not an awful idea, but I kind of think what they did already is fine for the champions and heroes. Yeah, I don't know. 45 seconds? I'm not really sure. Jeez, the hero Marcher is so broken. Interesting fireball by him. I don't really know about that play. Bruh, this, like, Marcher, man. I gotta have fireball in hand for the pigs, their Evo. Are you kidding me? No way. He's gonna go pigs now. I got an E-Spirit to bring them down. Bro, the fucking Magic Archer, like, won him the whole game, bro. Oh my god. It's so broken. He basically won this whole game because of the Magic Archer. Holy man. That is insane. It's probably over now, no matter what, realistically. We get the Evo cage out of him. It's our last chance. His fireball doesn't do enough, but I don't think we're gonna break through. Yeah, it's over. Good game. It's not even that bad of a matchup, but the Marchers, man, were obnoxious. I probably have to be more careful where I drop, like, my Hunters and stuff when I'm defending. How's the sleep schedule? Well, I don't know why it really matters, but, I mean, the past week I've been waking up probably on average at, like, 8 a.m., some days maybe at, like, 7, some at, like, 9. But the problem is it's impossible to have a consistent sleep schedule if you play this game because everything ends and starts at a different time. Like, if you play Season N, you have to stay up until like 5 a.m. But CRL starts at like 10 a.m. So it's kind of just different times of the month. There's different stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're supposed to RG in the back in that matchup, but it really depends. That was not a good Hunter. I might lose because of that, but hopefully not. That was actually kind of a bad bandit, though, to be fair. Yeah, that bandit by him was really bad. Okay. If he pumps, though, I can't really do anything about it. I'm gonna need to go in. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to go in here. I mean, I think there's a really good chance he'll defend, but I don't have Fireball for the pump, so I need a pressure. He has E-Barbs. Okay. I just assumed he was gonna go Hunter on top of the RG, but he went E-Barbs. He might not even have the Hunter as well. Wow, that Fisherman got a lot of value. Okay. Not bad. He's up a lot of Elixir, though. Especially after the pump gives him more. He's going to have quite a big advantage, but we'll see if our defense is good. Let's see here. Okay, so far pretty good defense. I think I'm not going to Fireball this time, that pump. Once again, I'm not going to Fireball that. I might Fireball now, because the Hunter, if I'm lucky, could get a shot on the Musketeers. Yeah. I'm going to let that go. It's fine to take some damage. You don't want to overcommit. Definitely going in here. He's probably going to 3 Musk. No, he doesn't. He's going to ability knee barbs. There they are. Should be able to hit all of them. Could get a King activation just to Aura farm. Yeah, good game. That's a pretty easy matchup. I mean, unless you make a mistake, then you probably shouldn't use against that. Did you read comment? What comment? There's a lot of comments. How easy is this deck to pick up? I don't know if RG is like as easy yet, like to pick up as it used to be, because it did get a lot of nerfs. But I think that it's easier to use than like I don't think it's the hardest deck in the game to learn, but it's definitely not like easy. I would say maybe it's like an average deck to pick up and learn. Like, it's probably easier to learn than Expo, let's say, but I don't know what else I would say it's easier to play than. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's easier to pick up and learn than, like, a Mortar deck? I don't really know, honestly. I can't lie, RG, you have your placements have to be so precise compared to when the deck was broken. Like, there's less room to make mistakes. This guy runs 2.6. I might... I know... Damn it. I should have gone RG in the back. Had I known he was gonna... Dude, of course Fisherman's my last card. Get out of town, man. I'm gonna RG. With the Hunter. I'll try my best. I learned a little bit about this matchup because I was watching Turan's YouTube video where he matched 2.6. I'll do my best. It's annoying, especially if they have the hero Ice Golem, but I've learned some things like you can do. So it sucks I kind of got starting handed, but it happens. I would have liked to be able to like activate against the first hog, but it's okay. What are skeletons here to cycle? We can RG in the back. That's a free Fisherman. Unfortunately, he will get another hog hit, but he has a lightning. Wow. I did not know he had a lightning. That's a sneaky surprise if I've ever seen one. Very sneaky, bro. Very sneaky. Okay, well, I don't know how we're gonna come back after that start. Dude, I did not think he had a lightning. Wow, bro. Come on, brother. We'll try. This is hard, though. Please kill it on the reroll. Yeah, we got that going for us, at least. I think we need to try to go in here. Fireball this. We get one shot. We're kind of coming back, but the situation is not optimal. Because he's still ahead a little bit. No! It still somehow hit the Hunter. Jeej. Jeej. Rip. Dude, I think I would have had a chance if he didn't have the lightning. That kind of caught me off guard. Bro. I don't know why he had a lightning. I actually think that matchup might be impossible when they have lightning. Because it insta-kills the Hunter and the Fisherman. So then you quite literally have no defense for the Hog. At least when they have a Fireball, you can still counter it with a Fisherman. Has anyone ever said you look like Baby Nate? No, no one's ever said that. You mean Baby Nate, like the Clash YouTuber, or are you talking about some other Baby Nate? Oh, this is the guy running that really, really toxic deck. He has, the like, Inferno deck. We get a ghost hit. That actually somehow puts us ahead. No way the Hunter connecting is gonna... Dude, that's like 700 damage a hit, by the way. Holy... Okay. Dude, I might win off of that. I might win off of that, bro. His Inferno's out of hand. Should we go in? He's one card away, right? No, wait. Did we actually catch him slipping? I got a Hunter like this for the King activation. No chance, bro. We might have cheesed him so hard in single. Let's go, baby. Did I miss a dono? I feel like I did for some reason. Oh, Camel to 200 generational balance changes. Thank you for the 2. I forgot if I read that or not. I know the first one I read. Okay. We pretty much got this. If he gives us any fireball value, I'm taking it. Whether that's like a... Yeah, like that right there is just... He's just asking me to fireball. Now we basically need, what, like 3 fireballs, I guess? Technically, I don't think it does enough, actually. Hold on. Do I just fireball cycle him? I don't know if I can, though, to be fair. Gotta get rid of that Evo Skarmy. I gotta fireball that. Like, anything I can fireball, I gotta do. Dude, this guy is getting, like, all of his damage from Golden Knight dashes. That is the most clutch hero bar barrel I have ever seen. Dude. Bro. Holy, man. That is so stressful, that game, bro. My gosh. I don't, like, I lost that guy last time I matched him, but we had such a good start that game. Kodago. Last time I played him, he was running Hog, but... I had this idea, cards with projectile range like Boulder, X, March, and deal less damage to if not directly lacking on time, maybe confusing my DM you on Discord. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I wouldn't mind that. He might ability surprise me. That reaches? What the heck? I know he had a NATO, that's why I didn't even go for the King activation, but I probably would have been better off at attempting it, to be fair. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna do that. Okay, man. Like... I think I have to fireball this. He's just gonna lightning this. Oh, no, never mind. He played the Inferno Drag, so he couldn't afford it. I mean, I didn't play this perfectly, but it's hard because he has the Inferno Drag. I don't know, bro. Yes, over. Dude, that's so hard. I mean, even when the E-Giant player has Baby Drag, it's not easy, but dude, when they have Inferno Drag, I don't know, it's like, forget it, I feel like. That's crazy. Oh, I just realized something. Yeah, Evo Ice Spirit might need to be a buff. Like, Evo Ice Spirit might need to be buffed. I just realized that because it's already a horrible evolution and they nerfed the Ice Spirit. Yeah, dude, the Evo Ice Spirit needs a buff, I think. Maybe it should freeze 3 times again. I don't know. Bro, that's such a good point. I didn't even think of that. Where do you mainly learn RG from? Mostly myself, just from playing. But, I mean, you also can watch other people that are good at the deck, which I do sometimes. Babu says, is my 8-inch enough or am I small? 8 inches of what? Alright, this guy's got a Baby Drag. Nah, this isn't the real Ian. This is some fake that runs Lumberloon, I think. Alright. This won't be easy, but I'll do my best. Do you think pump should have been included in the balance changes? You mean a pump buff or nerf? Because that's not even obvious if you mean a buff or a nerf. Or you just mean a rework in general. Molas, thank you for the heart me and the goat. I forgot if I said that already. Dude, the Polar is so annoying to play against. And he just gets NATO'd away. Inferno Drag's out cycle. He did get back to it, but that's a regular Inferno Drag, so it should just be able to be fireballed here. We're gonna get an RG hit. Maybe a Barbell here if we're lucky. I knew he was gonna freeze, so I waited to play my Hunter. Bro. How did that, like, go down, I guess? Even Inferno Drag's distracted. Ah, he NATOs, though, so... it doesn't really matter, unfortunately. Wait. Barbell? It just goes 9. Okie dokie. Oh, we might be able to slip it in. No! Oh! Oh my. What a win. My oh my, was that a satisfying one. We beat a Fraudian. Why is RG Cycle so bad against mid-ladder Menace decks? I mean, it depends on the mid-ladder Menace deck, because when I think of mid-ladder, I also think of, like, E-Barbs. It's not horrible against E-Barbs. You got the Fisherman Skellies. I mean, I think, Mega Knight decks typically aren't awful either. Okay, so he just goes Drill right out of the gate. I mean, I think I'll just RG in the back. I mean, his Drill's out of cycle, right? So he can't pressure me. So we might as well. He's got a NATO. Maybe he's got a bomb tower. Alright, I'll fireball that. Yeah, that kind of sucks a little bit, I can't lie, because cannon is easier to beat. The bomb tower, it's pretty tanky, but we can still work our way around it. Oh, he has the Ronin. That's going to be decent against the Ghost, but the Hunter's good against it. We could actually just go in here. Ah, bad timing. No! Wait. Come on, Barbaro. Let's go. If we're very lucky here, we might even be able to activate the King Tower. Probably not, though. Let's see. Nah, I messed it up. How did that Goblin get through? What the hell? I don't know how that happened, but we're still winning by a lot, so I shouldn't complain. Oh, I was actually hoping that Firecracker lived, because I would have been able to activate the King Tower, and a King activation would have been huge in this type of matchup. But his Evo Firecracker's out of hand, and we're not going to see her again anytime soon, which is really good. He's got pressure. Okay. I have both my Barb Barrel and Ghost in cycle, so I don't know if that was the best time to go in. Barb Barrel should tank for the RG for a little bit, so I guess we can pressure a little bit. He defends, but fireball damage comes in, so I'm okay with it. Not bad. What's his, like, spell? I think I got a pressure, just to make sure he doesn't, like... If we don't pressure, he'd just, like, spam us like crazy, and I'd maybe get overwhelmed. That bomb tower is 4 less elixir he can't use on offense. And we somehow get 2 hits. Wow. Dude. The Hunter is, like, actually so clutch. It does, like, 700 damage. I didn't even... It's crazy because I main RG, at least this month I did. I did not realize a Hunter does, like, 700 damage to towers. That is insanity, bro. It's insanity how much damage it does to towers. Like, and I think a lot of people don't realize that. But, like, 1 Hunter shot on a tower can cost you the game. This is beautiful gameplay. I appreciate that, Exotic. That matchup, though, is also very good for me. Because he doesn't even have, like, a poison or a rocket. It's a very good matchup for me. But I would say I also played it, you know, making very, like, minimal mistakes as well, which is good. I've matched this guy before, but I don't remember what he uses. Oh, shoot, I think it's Loon Freeze, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Probably Bridge Spam, right? My gosh, lock in, Ghost. Holy. Boss Bandit, okay. Hunter's not bad against her. Oh, wait. Dude, if I had enough for an RG here... Wait. Please go in front of the hunter. Wait. That was kind of ass, I can't lie. I didn't think he'd be able to afford a Ram Rider. People say we look alike, so you're going to need to get a new haircut. I was thinking of getting one soon, anyway. Dude, that was a big mistake by me, I can't lie. The RG, but it's okay. Does this guy even have a, an Executioner? I don't think he does at this point. He does, wow. Okay, I'll be damned. Holy moly, bro. Evo Snowball? I think this is a free defense form, right? Yeah. Good thing I recognized that and didn't, like, commit more Elixir. I think I could probably go in here. Because how does he defend this without the Evo Snowball? I don't think he can. Nice win. That's another good matchup for me, but I'm overall happy with how I played that. The main mistake I made was at the beginning. On the RG was too aggressive at the beginning. But besides that, there was pretty good gameplay. Alright, back to 2500. People moved up a lot because just a day or two ago, 2500 was like almost top 200. Boss, are you cooking ox and what? Oh yeah, I recently added this guy to my friends list. He's really good with RG too. It's Manuel Ray's. Oh, he's against Yo, chat, I want to watch this. I want to see this. Because this is, you know, one of the best RG players against the best minor cycle player. So I'm curious, like, what happens here. Because I feel like after the minor nerf and Marcher nerf, this should be, I want to say this should be a good matchup for RG, or maybe it's like 50-50. I don't know, though. But the thing is, Mo's the best player in the game, so I have no clue how this is going to go. Pretty even matchup, not gonna lie. Yeah, it probably is close to even. Because the thing is, like, even though, yes, he has E-Spirit for the bats, Fireball for the Marcher, you get out-cycled so easily. That Urgy in the back was bad, though. I don't know, man. I don't know if Manuel's playing this very well. Are you better than current Prime Oxalate and current Prime Juicy J? Bro, I don't know. I don't like when people ask questions like this. That's such a hard thing to evaluate. Like, especially like for Oxalate, because, I mean... the thing is, Well, Ox, I mean, in 2018, I think that's when it was, 2017. I mean, he was like the best or like second best NA player in the game, I think, after like CMQ, I want to say. I don't know. It's hard to evaluate. Like, at his prime, I don't. It's so hard to compare. Like, I don't know. But Ox was really, really good in like 2017, 2018. In the CCGS days. Damn, I can't lie. Manuel's kind of getting rolled here, but wait. What the hell? Yo, this could be something. I don't know. I think Bo might be fine, but nah, it's over after having to fireball those Evo Bats. I don't know, man. Yeah, nah, yeah, that... This is probably game. Boss, what are your thoughts on Mr. GJC? Who's that? I mean, it sounds familiar, but I don't know for sure. Love from Brazil? Hey, much love from the United States. Jar. Oh, the Hunter got a little bit of damage. You know, if it weren't for the start, I think Manuel would have had a better chance. But single elixir was really bad. That Magic Archer lineup on the RG kind of cost him the match. Did you and Mo squash the beef? I mean, since the last of the beef, whatever that was, I mean, neither of us have really, like, engaged in it. I think it's kind of just pointless at this point, so. What does this guy have? Like, E-Giant, or... I don't know. Ah, okay. Still don't know what this is, but it's looking like bait. There's no way this is the, Oh, hell nah. Is it this guy, bro? Running that Inferno deck? Delivery? Well, looks similar to it. Yeah. I don't know. Good Hunter. Man, that wasn't the best by me. This is annoying, though, bro. Like, come on. I bet you he's got an Inferno, right? Wouldn't surprise me. Let's see. Ah! Alright, man. Alright, this is gonna be a toughie. I don't know how we're gonna win this one, but we'll try. Can I outcycle his Inferno? GG. It is over. Unfortunately. Oh, man. We'll see. Maybe there's a chance he makes some sort of, like, mistake. I don't know. But... Oh, and he's got that as well. Yeah. I can't even get an RG down in the back. I think I got a Skelly's, otherwise it's, yeah. Maybe I didn't have to, I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to RG in the back. It's my only chance. Doing something. We'll see. I mean, anything can happen, right? But it would take a miracle to come out of this alive. And break through. Alright. Well, the RG did wind up connecting. Get a little bit of damage. I think we'll send another in the back here. Doesn't make any sense to play it at the bridge knowing he's got an Inferno. Ah, nothing for the Skarmy. And I don't think a Fireball on it would have been the play either. Yeah, this is wraps. Not many people run this deck, though, to be fair, so I probably won't have to worry about it again anytime soon. Yeah. Good game. Have you learned any expo tips? A little bit, I guess. I kind of like the one where you intentionally baited the monk ability out on their side of the map, even though you like sacrificed archers. I thought that was kind of cool. Like, I wouldn't have thought to do that, but that's a good way to, like, if it's a close game and you don't want them to get chip damage, for example. I remember that. Cannon. Could be, like, Hog. I'm gonna RG in the back. It feels kind of safe to do because it's some sort of... If it's not... Yeah, it is 2.6. And even if it wasn't, it probably would have been, like... I don't even know, like pigs or something, maybe. I'll Fireball that. That's pretty good value. I know he's gonna Musk, but it's still good to do, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. He has to do that. I don't think that Ice Golem has enough health for me to activate off of it. Yeah, it didn't. Just RG in the back again. He's got a Hog soon, right? Surely. No, wow, he just cannons again. Interesting. Whoopsies, bad fisherman. No way that spawns, right? I was scared, so I went ghost. A little bit of an overcommit, though. Please don't tell me. Why are 2.6 players running 2.6 with lightning, bro? Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but, like, I just sensed that that was gonna happen. This will be hard to win now. Wait. That hero Ice Golem in the other lane was really bad. Nice! We low-key got him here, bro. Wow. That Ice Golem was a mistake. He had to play it, defensively. You just have to Fireball. Nice. I did not expect to win that. Mark Reborn says, hey boss, have you ever had a buzz cut? Yeah, I definitely have, but it's probably been a while at this point, like a year ago. But yeah, I've definitely had a buzz cut at one point. And when I was younger, I used to get them often. Hello, chat and boss. I'm from Portugal. One question for all of you. What do you think about the balance changes in Gobstein buff? Good night. I thought they overdid it, the Goblinstein buff, but I actually realized I think it's kind of deserved because it hardly did any damage to begin with. And the reason they gave it that much damage is so it can one-shot Spear Goblins. So... do you think Van is going to end up number 1? I don't know. His deck is a lot worse after the minor nerf. Dude, that's so annoying. Wait. He needs to protect this Executioner, otherwise I can NATO it to the king. If he has Graveyard, I think I just won the game. Or we just had a tremendous start, at the very least. And he might have Graveyard. I would say there's a very good chance. If it's not, then I mean it has to be like Balloon or something. Or like a drill deck, but it probably is Graveyard. Yeah, nice. Why is everyone running Golden Knight? It's very good. But it should be a bit more balanced when the balances come in, because you can only use the ability once. Perfect time to send an RG, because he went Xe Inferno Drag. That's basically all his Elixir. So now he can't really, I think, do anything yet. Nice, it stays alive. I'm calling it he's going to go Zappies, right? Yeah, there they are. NATO maybe? Freeze? He goes Freeze. NATO. Yeah. We might be able to get a hit here if we're lucky, especially because... oh, never mind. But, I mean, him freezing there is still pretty good for me. I'm gonna fireball that. Not bad. He's not going to have the Evo Inferno Drag again. Probably the rest of the match, unless he can cycle it 3 more times. I think we need to start placing stuff in the other lane. Even if it's just a few things, I think it has to be done. Otherwise, he's going to get a little bit too comfortable just placing everything in the same lane. And he has the advantage if we're going same lane because he has so many like, just... He can clog the lane with the bowler, so I have to lane switch. But with that being said, I don't necessarily want to, like, overdo it, so... Almost choked because of that Inferno drag, but I think we're okay. Okay. That Inferno drag did way more damage than I thought it would. What time is it there? It's 6:32. I'm gonna do this because there's a small chance he might try to freeze. Okay. Someone said hate from turkey, boss. Bro, I'll get revenge and eat turkey for Thanksgiving. That was kind of corny, but it is what it is. What state you in? Virginia. I'm actually gonna fireball this. It kind of seems to make the most sense there. Bro, I don't know about that balloon. Dude, I feel like that guy didn't play his balloons as well as he could have. Because every time he played the balloon, I always had my hunter in cycle. And, he wasn't able to freeze both the hunter and the tower. But I also feel like I played that really cleanly as well. Same clan twice? Oh, true, yeah. Bard main, thank you for the super GG. I appreciate that. Alright. We're top 300 now. Doing quite well this stream. Juan Guzman says I'm blind. What's happening? Oh, I'm just clapping with no hands. Oh, shoot, bro. I think I'm cooked now. This is like almost 100-0. This guy's not as good as Pompeo, but this is like the worst matchup for RG. I think I'm gonna lose. I expect to lose this, but I'll try my best. It's nearly impossible if they don't make too many mistakes. I'm gonna RG here, though, because his Inferno Drag is out of hand. We already hardly got anything out of that. Wow. Dude, he didn't have his Inferno Drag or Cage, and we still only got one shot. Alright. Do our best. Jeech. I tried. The miner got him at there. That was, like, really good, though. I had, like, a good fighting chance until that, and that's, like, the worst matchup for RG. So, I'll take it. Ah, no Fisherman in cycle. We'll have to Hunter. Okay, so it's probably just Hog EQ with Firecracker. Is that matchup 100-0? I'd say like 90-10. I mean, I'm sure I could win it like 10% of the time, but 90-10, I would say. I don't know if Pompeo would ever lose that matchup, though, to be fair. Nah, that Barbarian wasn't really that good. It's okay, though. It's only 2 Elixir, and it damages the Mighty Miner a little bit, so it's chill. That ability by him was kind of pointless, though, I can't lie. Wait, that Firecracker was bad. Did that in case he went Hog right away, so I had Fisherman in hand. Oh, it didn't shoot again. Ah, he didn't go Mighty Miner? Wow. I'm surprised. He's trying to switch up the flow, I respect it. To, like, not be predictable. Thought that missed the Firecracker for a second, luckily it didn't. Alright, things aren't looking too good, but we might be able to make something happen if we pull off a comeback. It's over. Damn. It was like a Valorant... What's the word? Valorant effort? It's not Valorant, that's for sure. But, yeah, the start wasn't great. You've used prescription medication since when? I don't. Who the heck said that? Wait, someone said... Boss, what's the craziest thing you've done on ayahuasca? That's not even prescription medication. That's some, like, thing in, like, South America. That's a, like, shoot, what's it called? A psychedelic. That's not even prescribed. Oh, Valiant. Yeah. Valiant effort. Yeah, not Valorant. Valiant. It's ayahuasca. Ah, yeah, ayahuasca. This guy's got the, Alright, we gotta focus. This is like the spam deck. Bruh. Zooey Mama, bro. The Magic Archer's pretty damn good. Wouldn't have even activated anyway. No, I don't chat. I don't even do weed. I don't know why people are asking that or assuming that I do. Ah, almost dodged it. That's unlucky. He's just gonna... Yeah, there's no point in fireballing it. I had a feeling he's just gonna Berserker. I think he's got the Evo Barrel. We have to E-Spirit. Evo Barrel's broken. Good thing it's getting nerfed. Okay. If he plays Bomb Tower next to the Marcher, I think I win. Even so, that's still a fireball I'm taking. GG. Nice win. Boss takes Adderall? No, I don't. I was gonna try it at some point, but this girl never followed through in giving me it like she was supposed to. But no, I've never tried it. I don't know how much it would help in, like, focusing on Clash. It maybe would quite a bit, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to fall asleep if I had it. I don't know. You know the Heisenberg guy, though? He takes, Adderall, the Expo player. I think that's part of what helped him, like, become good really quick. Obviously, he had the cheats, too, but that combined with the Adderall probably does wonders. Low-key, I could probably get away with an RG here, especially because the Hunter's still up. Yeah, I bet you he didn't expect that. We get him to have to go in for a late Mortar, which is really good for me. Katassion says Mohammed Light secretly won worlds on Adderall. Gaten says, boss, are you happy? I don't know. I mean, I'd say neutral. I think I have a lot of good days, but I have a lot of bad days, too. So I don't really know how to answer that question. Now, Mortar typically counters RG, but this variation, I'm not sure. Thoughts on Sweep getting banned? It's unfortunate, but he was planning on quitting soon anyway, I believe, so it kind of ended up, like, just working out for him, I guess you could say, or, like, just kind of... He just took it as a sign to just quit, like he was already planning on. Oh, the Evo Hunter. I've never seen someone play a mortar like that before. Work, though, to be fair. How in Tarnation do I break through? We might have found an opening here. Fuck. The Hunter betrayed me, bro. I played that pretty well. We almost won, despite him being ahead pretty much most of the time. That's hard, because he had Hunter and Mortar, two pretty good defensive cards. But yeah, there might have been a way to prevent the Hunter from connecting, I don't know. Mortar typically does good against RG, though. That's why I don't really know what the matchup is. The thing is, like, I've never seen a variation like that before, so... How good will the Nokoko deck be next season after the nerfs? Probably very good, because nothing in it got nerfed. And also, the Evo Ram technically got a buff. So it should be pretty good. GG. Evo Inferno drag is so good. Boss, why are you depressed? I can't tell if that's a troll comment or not. Have I at all given the impression that I've been, like, depressed this stream? I don't know. I don't know if those are, like, serious comments or not. It's sometimes hard to tell. Hurricane says tilt. Nah, I played that last game pretty damn well, even though I lost. I'm happy with how I played it. It was a really rough matchup. But, you know, sometimes things don't go your way. It's Clash, so on to the next. Well, I mean, clearly you guys weren't here when I won certain games, because when I won certain games, I was very excited. So it could just potentially be bad timing, I don't know. We're gonna go in here, but he might be able to defend. Let's see. The Hunter lives somehow. I feel like Archie doesn't have his easy matchup. It doesn't have many. I mean, that's why it's really hard to play in the meta. Bro, I can't tell if people are trolling or not, because I feel really good right now. I actually feel, like, better than I normally do. When people say or think that, like, I'm not doing well when I'm actually doing well, unironically, it makes me feel bad. Like, that's something I hate a lot. Like, it kind of annoys me, I can't lie. I mean, it's possible I sometimes just have, like, a resting bitch face, but that's probably because I'm just trying to, like, focus right now. Because in life, the things that make me happiest is, like, success, so I'm trying to, like, win, you know, because that makes me feel happier, typically, when I'm, like, winning, so I'm trying to, like, focus on the games. That might kind of explain what's happening, I don't know. Since he's got a poison, this isn't as easy as the first time I matched him, where he didn't have a big spell. He might be in a bit of trouble here. Nah. The fact he's got Spirit Empress is kind of nuts, I can't lie. Like, dude, I know damn well he has that just for the ground form. The Spirit Empress is getting him so much value. He's fine, because he has Evo Snowball, right? Let's go. Alright. Juicy J is also watching. Is he actually? I thought he wasn't going to stream today. Oh, nah, I think you're trolling. Yeah, because I just checked. He's not live, I don't think. Greg Doucette in the chat. Or Doucette, I guess you could say. Juicy J watching's a meme. Yeah, I've seen that in other streams too, I think. People saying that. Boss, would you rather me not ask how you're doing? Well, it's fine, but I think you and a lot of people thought I was, like, sad, or you kept asking if I was sad or, like, depressed. I mean, that kind of... I don't know, I think that bothers me, but, like, if people are just generically... asking, or, like, genuinely, like, oh my gosh, I can't word things right now. Like, in a general sense, if people are asking, like, if you're fine, I don't mind that, but it's like... Yeah. Jeez, I worded that horribly. Okay, this shouldn't be that bad. The E-Drag's probably the most annoying thing. I'm pretty sure he's trolling you. He probably is, yeah. I mean, you never know online, to be fair. Bro, well, I know, it's like, do people want me to be, like, so excited when I'm, like, losing a game? It's kind of funny when you think about it. Immaculate D. Pretty bad fireball, I would say. Can't go in because of that, though. Respawning. I think here I could just go in at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to giant punch this into the other lane. Yeah, we just have to cycle 2 fireballs, though. That's an easy matchup, but that guy definitely could have played better. Nice win. Yeah, that's an easy matchup. As long as I'm focused, it's pretty good. Can Mega Knight throw Golem in the air after the new balance changes? I need boss to answer. No, I can't throw it in the air, but it knocks it further back, basically. It's not like in Chaos where it knocks it in the air, nah. But it, yeah. It, will knock it further back the way that it did before, basically, so. What charge am I at? We should be okay. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for. Maybe like, maybe another, like, 30 minutes. I already streamed talking about the, balance changes, so this isn't gonna be a really long stream. I'm definitely not gonna stream for, like, 3 hours. But I might go for, like, another half hour or so. Ah, we're against this guy again. He's running, Loon Freeze. It's not the real Ian, by the way. This match is annoying, but I've kind of gotten the hang of it recently. You have to just play your hunters really, really well. Yeah, this isn't the real Ian, by the way. Kind of a bad Hero Knight ability. He probably didn't expect me to go Ghost, though, to be fair. Wait, he just... He spent so much Elixir. We should be okay. E-Spirit clutches up here, I think. How many cards until he's back to his Inferno Drag? He played Breeze and Knight, right? Is that it? We could just go in then. He's 2 cards away. He's gonna have to play something in NATO. Okay. Bad Ghost, damn. Me getting the King activation helps a bit as well, because it means that a Fireball can pretty much deal with the Balloon. Wait, what the hell? I did not expect him to freeze like that. That was a good play. That card is so broken. Holy. Fisherman hurt me there. GG. Damn. Kinda close, but... felt like I played that pretty well, because it's not easy. Fisherman should pull the Balloon. That would be insanely broken if it pulled air. Dude, we got starting handed. We didn't have Barbed Barrel in cycle. Oh, bad defense. He messed up defending the ghost there. We should just RG in the back for sure. Wow, yeah, look at that. We're up a bit of elixir. Okay. Let's see what he does here. We probably want to ability once it locks. Nice! Really bad ability by him. Can't really do that anymore after the nerf it got. You know, you got to assume the Fireball's going to get it always. Go for a late Ghost here, and then I think maybe RG Bridge. Yes, especially after that, yeah. I think we got him here, because what is he even... I mean, we didn't, like, win, but we're in a good situation now. Archie in the back, I think. Yeah. Oh, bad Berserker. He might Marcher here. Fiddlesticks, bro. Oh. Good game. What do you think the worst balance change was, boss? The Mighty Miner getting a buff. I know that might have been a bug fix, so it's able to take out skeletons, but I don't know. I think it might be kind of good now. What else, maybe? I don't know. I think the Hog was missing. I think the Hog needed to be included. If you count that as, like, not being good about the balance changes. I'm trying to think of anything else that I, like, don't like. I think the Hero Tombstone was overbuffed. That's another one. I think it should have gotten a 20% damage buff. 32% is way too much. Calling it now. It's going to be OP. Okay, he has the Hero Wizard deck, I'm pretty sure. With the Zappies. What would you do to the Hog? I think it should get like a 4% damage or a 4% health nerf. That would be perfect. Either one. Cornball interactions right now, I can't lie. We're going to have to RG and then just fish him in the Giant Skeleton to the King Tower. He's going to go Zappies on the RG as soon as he has the Elixir. What? Mother Witch is crazy. Okay. This counter push is going to be pretty devastating, but... Vines get him more damage, sadly. But we're still in this, at least, so... This isn't over, but... kind of annoying. Alright. Surely he has the Hero Wizard, right? He just hasn't played it. Like, he's gotta have it. Right? Fuck. GG. GG. Unfortunate. Oh, the vines, bro. Unfortunate. Bro. Another really close one. I matched this guy already, right? Isn't he using Graveyard Freeze or something? I can't even remember. I'm gonna Fisherman up high just in case it's E-Giant. Bro, at least said Cheech. Bro, I got to. Did you guys see that Myth and Tfue are, I actually think they're playing today, aren't they, at 8? Does anyone know? I started saying that because of that, primarily. Someone posted a clip of him saying, Cheech, or whatever. And I was like, why not? I think this guy is running a Graveyard. No one in this chat knows who Myth and Tfue are. It might be before their time, to be fair. Which is crazy to say, because I'm not even that old. I guess I could just RG in the back here, because his Furnace is out of cycle. So it seems like a fine time to do it. That's bad, I can't lie. I thought he was going to go Furnace, so I was trying to, like, predict it. There it is. Maybe we get a hit here? Nope. We could RG, though, with the Hunter. Alright. One shot from the RG, hopefully. No, we do not get one, but the Hunter gets some damage, which is huge. Had a feeling he was going to do that, so we're not going to RG. Hunter's kind of throwing a bit, can't lie. Wait, I think he might have messed up. I don't know for sure, but let's see. Yeah, we got him. That's a regular Valk as well, not an Evo. Keep up the pressure. Whoa, what was that furnace? I feel like that furnace was supposed to be a God Pod, but I don't know for sure. Nice win. Not that bad of a matchup. As long as your cycle's on point. Alright. Not too shabby. Can I get to 2600 before I end the stream? I don't know. We will see. I'm getting very hungry, so I don't think I'm gonna stream too much longer. Then I might get hangry, you know what I mean? Then I might actually be mad. Chad earlier thought I was, like, depressed or something. Well, maybe I'll be angry, I don't know. Unlikely, but... Jeej, Omega Lol, the V card is no longer my possession, genuine dork, bro. Yeah, those are sayings from back in the day. Omega Lol. Oh my gosh, bro. I feel like every year there's cringe terminology. Like, last year it was 6-7, or started this year as well, you know. There was only in Ohio, Sigma, Omega, Got, Toilet, Riz, or whatever. Like, every year there's goofy stuff, bro. Do you remember the Giant Double Prince days? Yeah, obviously. I don't think I'd ever forget that. I feel like there's no point in doing this. He's just gonna need it. Yeah, or that. Wait. I thought maybe... We get him to use his Evo Cage. Wait. Low-key, that's not... Dude, why did the tower stop shooting the bowler? Princess Tower, lock in. Chud is a good new word, I can't lie. Chud is a funny one, I can't lie, yeah. That's a funny one, Chud. Baby drag, probably. Oh, come on, bro. That was not it. The good news is I don't think that's going to cost me the game, and actually, this guy kind of messed up a little bit, because he didn't go in for the the E-Giant with his Evo Baby Drag. I feel like that was kind of a missed opportunity. The E-Giant, bro, is too girthy, bro. Damn. Oh, wow, my tower's so low. It's over. I tried. I could have gotten a lightning block there, potentially, if he went for it, but he didn't go for it. And he took the right side anyway, so... Bro, E-Giant is so hard to beat, I swear. I think it's, like, winnable, but it's so hard. I was watching Turon, too, and he lost to his Saf, who was using it. Gab just said, hey, can you change the gameplay size with your face? Cam, I really don't care much about Clash, and I just want to have a better look at your handsome face, boss. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Silent Bob. How old are you? I'm 22. He's probably got a Mega Knight deck. So, single elixir is going to be obnoxious. We can't really do anything in single. This is basically about surviving single. That was a... Maybe I should have gone RG right there. I think it would have been a little too aggressive, even though it was tempting. Yeah, it would have been way too aggressive. Good D, but the Prince probably could have been defended a little better, to be fair. Good looks, good looks. What the hell? Mega Knight, right? Yo! The hunters do be hunting, though, right now. Wait, how much does a fireball do? Dave the Wolf, 890 with the ARS 100 says, hey boss, since you know about Clash, my opponent pulled the Hero AR-15. How do I counter it? I think you need to use the Evo body armor. Combined with the Hero Bazooka. Thank you so much for the ARS 100. I appreciate that. Solid defense that game. That is a good matchup for me, but you obviously, you got to make sure your defense is on point. Okay. I'm going to end very soon. Next loss, maybe. Next time I lose, maybe. What deck is better right now, RG Cycle or Nikoko? I want to say RG Cycle slightly, because at the end of the season, there's typically more RG Cycle players than the people running the Bridge Spam Vines deck. And a lot of the players running the Bridge Spam deck tilted last season. Like, Nikoko tilted, and like everyone running the deck tilted. So I think for that reason, I would definitely say RG Cycle. Is Lena the plug-in actress? Yes, she is. She is Adam 22's wife. Hopefully I can get enough damage here. Nice. Not bad. And that's why that shit is getting nerfed next balance change. Ah! Another person running lightning with 2.6, bro. Dude. It's like, come on. Shoot, please! I'm begging. Go, 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 go! I think we're cooked. No! Yeah, it's over. Rip. Dude. The lightning, bro. It's the sneaky lightning, bro. 2.6 players using lightning instead of fireball. Brutal. Oh. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here. Hog Lightning's legit 100-0. I think so. 2.6 isn't that bad. I've kind of learned the matchup, bro, but if they have Lightning, forget it. Because the Lightning insta-kills the Hunter and the Fisherman. And if you don't know if they have Lightning or Fireball, their first Hog, you could go Fisherman to try to get your King activated, and then they Lightning the Tower and the Fisherman, and then they get, like, 4 Hog hits. Unfortunate. You need to tell us your last game. Alright, fine. This is the last game. Fair enough. Last game. No matter what, last game. Hopefully we find a match here. And then I gotta eat. I'm very hungry. Kind of nice out. CRL's tomorrow. Should be up in time to watch it. What the heck? I can't find a game. The game's trying to tell me to get off, probably. Tfue against Mythos tonight? Yeah, maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. Could be kind of funny. Is this Remy Ellie? It might be. His free-to-play account. I'm going to cycle a Hunter because I highly doubt he's using Balloon. No one gets Remy. Wait. Dude, is he deadass using Balloon? No way, right? Especially right when I just said that. Good defense. This might not actually be Remy Ellie. I don't know for sure, though. Okay, well, this is going to be a little bit difficult. But we'll see what we can do. I want to say it's harder because of him having Knight, but I don't know for sure. We'll see. We do pull the Muskin, actually. Took a little bit of time, but that's still very good. We're actually winning now. We got some damage there. We're going to do this, and we're going to have to cycle back to another Hunter. He's probably going to go Evo Mosk. Yep. We're going to have to just hope we can get back to another Hunter. Yeah, it's Getting a shot, though. Not much we could do to avoid that. I feel like I had to go in, though, because the thing is... it's game now. Big rip. Alright, I'll call it now. Alright. GG. I'll probably be live again at least a couple more times if the season ends. We'll see, though. You can't end on a loss? Watch me. I can. There's no rule. Alright, but yeah, anyway. Peace, chat. Have a good one, TikTok. Peace, YouTube. Bye-bye.